Welcome to the new year with Privacy News Online, brought to you by Private Internet Access. My name is Brian Tong, and I'm your host. ACLU sues to find out how the FBI is breaking into encrypted devices. Court documents show that the Federal Bureau of Investigation has been regularly accessing locked encrypted devices. However, despite the literal court evidence of the practice, the agency refuses to tell the public how it is being done. Now, the ACLU originally sent a Freedom of Information Act request to learn more, but the FBI responded that they could neither confirm nor deny the existence of such capabilities. The ACLU has now filed an injunction against the FBI for violating the Freedom of Information Act. IMF suggests that your credit score could be based on your internet history. A new research paper from the International Monetary Fund identified fintech trends that are coming to our world, including the formal suggestion that in the future, a person's credit score could be determined by internet history and even the device used to access the internet. Traditionally, banks and other financial institutions make creditworthiness decisions based on hard data like employment status and proven income. However, tech companies like Facebook and Google increasingly have amassed large amounts of soft data such as internet history that could also be used for the same purpose. So, P&O wants to know, if your credit score was affected by your internet history, do you think your score would increase or decrease, and why? All you gotta do is comment below, and your comment could be read during next week's episode. If we read your comment, you'll get 1 month of free VPN service from Private Internet Access so you can keep your internet history private. Now, last episode we asked, will you be buying an Amazon Halo band? And this was our favorite answer. No, I will not be buying an Amazon Halo. Lol. Rather fitting name considering all your data will be uploaded into the clouds. I see what you did there. Thanks, Brian Bell, for sharing your answer. And since we read your comment, you will be receiving 1 month of VPN service from Private Internet Access. Proposed FinCEN regulation would create financial surveillance net for cryptocurrency transactions. A new financial regulation proposed by the US Treasury would force money service businesses to start de-anonymizing cryptocurrency transactions. FinCEN wants all licensed cryptocurrency services to track and report transactions sent to custodial wallets. This would allow the government to create a financial surveillance net to eventually track all transactions on a target blockchain and introduce a list of banned addresses. Concerned parties have until the 4th of January to submit a formal comment against the proposed regulation. All right, let's check out the latest cybersecurity news from Josh, our cybersecurity correspondent from Intego, developers of award-winning security software.
Here are this week's top cybersecurity stories, brought to you by Intego. Researchers at an Israeli university have found a new way to exfiltrate data from air-gapped non-network systems. Dubbed AirFi, the hack manipulates physical RAM to emit electromagnetic waves that emulate a Wi-Fi signal. Any nearby device with a Wi-Fi antenna can then intercept and record data emanating from the air-gapped system. In other news, Adobe has officially terminated all support and updates for Flash Player, security or otherwise. Be sure to uninstall Adobe Flash Player from your computers and avoid downloading supposed Flash updates, which you should assume are malware. P&O fans can stay protected with Intego's Mac or Windows protection software. For a special discount, use the link in the episode description. That's it for now. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Josh, and to learn more about Intego, check out the links below. Let's get back to more privacy news. The widening SolarWinds debacle shows why the reckless idea of backdooring encryption must be dropped forever. The fallout from the SolarWinds hack is still being revealed, but we do know for sure that the cybersecurity debacle happened because the hackers utilized a backdoor that was built into SolarWinds software. These are the exact same type of backdoors that the government wants tech companies to build into their encryption. Hopefully, governments realize soon that there's no such thing as a backdoor that can be only used by the good guys. Madonna warns fans about Instagram's new privacy policy. Instagram unveiled a newly updated privacy policy detailing how the app uses your data to target ads, causing many users to realize just how much spying Instagram does. Now, leading the charge was Madonna, who told her fans that Instagram's new cyber surveillance policies allow Mark Zuckerberg to spy on you and your family. In response, Instagram stated that their privacy policy is the same and will be applied the same. The only thing that has changed is that the privacy policy is more descriptive and honest about all the things Instagram has already been doing. All right, now you're up to date on the latest. Privacy News Online is brought to you by Private Internet Access, the award-winning no-log VPN service who reminds you to always use protection. Now start the new year right with a VPN subscription from Private Internet Access and protect up to 10 of your devices at the same time with apps for Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, and iOS. Don't wait another second. Check out the links below where you can also find a link to learn more about all the stories on this week's Privacy News Online. Thank you for watching. I'm Brian Tong, and we'll see you next time, and Happy New Year.